Alright guys, so I went to go look for the tool. I couldn't find one, so I gotta order one. So now I gotta clean all this up, put it back together, and we'll finish this another day. Alright, so we got the tool, which actually my buddy that's helping me has it, but I'll show you what it looks like. This tool looks like a Torx bit, but it has more points, and it's an M14 bolt. So I'm going to show you on this side what we had to do. So he's over here breaking it loose. The two bolts right there. I should have grabbed a flashlight right here. And down there, you got to break loose. If you have a lift, it's really easy, but if you're on jack stands like I am, it's a little harder. Oh, thanks for the light. So it's right here, and there's another one down there. For the other side, which I don't know if we're gonna have to do for this side, we might have to do it for this side. But on the other side, we had to take this bolt out right here so that we could get to the one down here because it was too thick. Also, to make it easier next time, whoever does it, you're welcome. It might be me, but we'll see. I'm taking a little bit of grease and putting it on the threads and threading them in so that they're a little easier because they were a little bit rusted. I'm going to go ahead and put this one back together, and then I will time lapse the other side. Here's the new rotor it's in. This is a Torx bit. It's a T30 Torx bit. To get that screw out, I got that out with a regular impact. And then if you can't get the caliper off, you can take a hammer and bead on it and turn it at the same time, and that'll break it loose from the hub. I'll get this one put back together, and if I run into the rotor sticking to the hub, I'll show you guys how to get that off. Alright, so one more thing I forgot to mention was you got to compress the caliper, but this is a little different. So this has two little grooves, as you can see, and you got to take one of these tools that have two little pronged things like this, and you got to stick it on there, see if it fits. That one doesn't fit. You go bigger. Try a 7. That one seems like it fits. So those prongs fit inside them grooves, and then your tool goes on that. And as it twists, it pushes it in too. So I'm gonna do that, put this all back together, and then we'll get to the other side. Alright, so we got this one back together, all the bolts in order. They're all tight. Got that bolt back there back in. So time to go to the other side, do that one. Then we'll put the tires back on, put it down, take it for a test drive, and that'll be it. Alright guys, so as you can see, this one is stuck. So I'm going to show you what I do to get it off. So what I do is I take a hammer and I tap on it and spin. I tap on it and spin the rotor all at the same time so that it comes off. And it will eventually break free. And eventually you'll see it get loose. So it just fell off. So then you can just take it off and put that new one on. So when you get the new one, there's a little hole, there's a smaller hole right at the top. You can see it right there. That one is smaller than all the other ones. So yeah, you just line that up with the little screw hole that you got that assembly screw in. Line it up. Stick it on. Take that little tiny screw right here, which is a T30 Torx bit. Line it up. I have to wiggle it a little bit to get it in. place. And once you get it on, you take your Torx bit and you screw it back on. So now it's held on there. Now you can finish doing the brakes, which I gotta put the bracket back on, the caliper bracket. You saw me grease the bolts. So you just take those back out. Line it up. The holes that you already had. And now that you've greased them up, now you can hand tighten them all the way until you get in there. I'll leave it a little loose so you can wiggle the bottom one. So then you just gotta swivel it out a little bit, move it out, find the hole, screw it in. The bolt's right here. So then you just screw it in till it's hand tight. Then you take your ratchet again, tighten it back up. And then once they're tight, just like the fronts, you gotta screw the caliper back in. So then you just stick it in here. Just like the fronts. Now it's flat, or pretty close. Should fit. So then you just take your new brake pads, you slap them on like that. If you got new clips with them, you can put the new clips on. I like to take one off, put the new one on that looks identical, and do it that way, and then you can put your brake pads on. But this one didn't come with new clips, so we're just putting the new pads on, and then you slide caliper on. If you have to, you can pull these back. I don't know what they're called, I forget what they're called, but you can pull them back. You take your little caliper bolts on the hole, twist them in, and tight. Take your other one that I've seen oh, there it is. Take this one, do the same for the bottom. Again, you don't want to tighten these all the way until you get both of them in and started, because then you won't be able to move your caliper around. Then once you get them in, take your adjustable 13mm wrench, and you tighten them down.
That you've been broken too many times, but I'll be waiting to mend your wounds from all you've taken. But if we listen to each other, admit our mistakes, then I can show you who I am, because I'm not the same. I'm better with you.
Got the wheels torqued down, got everything tight. Gonna go take it for a test drive, bring it back, re-torque the wheels, make sure that they're torqued, and then after that, put them on. So got back from the test drive, everything works. We're re-torquing them just to make sure that the wheels are seated onto the hub and everything's tight. And then we gotta put the hubs on. And you just kind of stick them on, kind of give them a light tap, and they snap on. If y'all learned anything from this video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you learned. If you want to see other things, also comment down below. If you're new to this channel, I'm Ryan. This is Built for Performance. usually have 2 other guys. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a new video. We try to upload every Wednesday. So yeah, see you all in the next video.